What up, lovely people? My name is Martei Eric, and welcome to the Zero Noise Show, where we do a detailed breakdown of the latest Afro beat. Today, I'm here with a message. Today, I'm not here to come and do a music review. I'm here with a message today. A message that has been on my heart for a very long time. It's simple and short. I say, if you are in Africa, you are the most blessed person on earth. I'm telling you that. Forget America, forget China. If you are in Africa, you are the most blessed person on earth. You know why? Okay, so when I was a kid, about 11 or 12 years old, and someone told me that the first person who brought the pure water business in Ghana, he saw this idea in Nigeria and he brought it over here and replicated the same thing, and was making a lot of money out of it. He became very rich. I think Standard Water or something like that here. So right then, as a kid, my brain started to brainstorm some of the ideas that might be in other countries that I could also be the first person to bring here and make a lot of money out of it. This brainstorming process, it brought to me a lot of ideas, and it brought to me the realization and the conclusion that, man, Africa is so green. There are a lot of things to be done. All the countries you see over there that they call themselves developed country, they were all first a developing country before they got to developed country. And everything they did from the developing country to get to that stage of developed, they are all problems they solved to get to that place. Problems that will need solutions. You understand? And this is the position, and this is where Africa is standing right now. And you know what is funny? Most of these problems has been already solved in different countries. It has been solved in the US, it has been solved in France, it has been solved in the UK. Most of our problems over here. So all you do is you just have to take an idea which is working in the maybe United States or UK or somewhere, and come and replicate the same thing over here, and it's working. It's so simple. So I used to do this thing. I used to actually go on, there's this site called alexa.com, which rank all the sites in the world. Google being the first, YouTube second, and all this kind of thing. I used to actually go there, and I'll be checking all the sites, and I'll be scrolling. And if I click on one, I'll ask myself, okay, so is this thing replicable in Ghana? Is it possible I can replicate this thing in Africa or Ghana? I ask myself those questions. Like, there are thousands of ideas. Like, when I scroll, I see so many that you can replicate. Yet Africans are the ones who complain every time that there are no opportunities in our land. Really? A lot of things that has been done over there that we can bring here. So you don't even have to think, see something that is working there, bring it here, and come and replicate. So simple. So simple. Netflix is Iroko TV. Iroko TV is Netflix. You understand me? Jumia is Amazon. Replication, copy and paste. Tonaton is Craigslist. And the list goes on. There are lots of things. There's this site upside there. It's called IMDb or something like that, that give movie ratings. Okay? Africa, where is ours? We don't have. For a very long time, PayPal does not permit most African countries to use their service. If you're in Ghana, you can't register a PayPal account. And do you know, Africans, we are lacking one solid payment gateway or payment platform like PayPal, that you can be anywhere in Africa and send money to anywhere. Do you know we lack something like that? I remember one time, sometime last year, I was talking to this Nigerian guy, and he was telling me the hell he always goes through just to send money from from Ghana to his mother in Nigeria. These are all problems that need to be solved. You understand? And this is something that I tell my friends a lot of times. Anything that you see everybody complaining about, and you feel it's like the Ghana. Anytime you talk Ghana, there's a problem there which needs a solution, and that solution is money, big money in your face. That is what I'm telling you. You know what? See, every rich man in this world, he became rich because he solved a problem. Every single rich man, they solve a problem. That is how come they become rich. Unless maybe they inherited it from their parents or something like that. But if they are self-made millionaires or billionaires, then they solve the problem. And I want to ask you this question. Which continent has the most problems right now as I'm talking to you? Yeah, which continent has the most problems? It's Africa. It's Africa, my brother, it's Africa. See, when I was in the university back in 2013 or something like that, I saw an article, and the title of the article is, "If you want to be the next millionaire, move to Africa." I'll tag this article inside, and it was written by, I think, Forbes. Yes, the article was on Forbes.com, that if you want to be the next millionaire, move to Africa. When I read the content of what the article was saying, I got goosebumps that day. I'm telling you the truth, because it was what I was thinking from age 11, age 12, age 11. And I tell people about it, and when I tell people, I don't see no fire in them. I don't see nothing. So I was like, oh, am I crazy? Or something like that. But when I saw this article, and another time too, I saw Akon preaching the same thing, that you don't even have to think. The ideas are already out there. It's working in the UK, it's working in China. See, China did the same thing. When the tech bubble was going on in America, in the US, China did the same thing. They copied everything that is going on in the US and they replicated it in China, and it worked so well for them. This is what Africa is lacking. This is what Africa is lacking. I'm telling you, up to now, we've not even figured out some things like payment gateways, okay? Payment systems, okay? That someone in a different part of Africa can use to pay a different part. We've not figured out delivery, okay? Like a lot of things, thousands of ideas. Thousands, man, thousands. See, scrolling through my ideas, let me just give you one idea. There is this site in the United States, it's called 99designs.com. And this is what they do. It's so simple. See, I replicated this idea and I was making some little coins, but currently what I'm doing right now is making me so much money that it has taken all my time, so I couldn't get enough attention to focus on that. But what I'm currently doing right now too is the same thing I'm talking to you about. It's an idea working over there. I replicated it here and it's working for me. I'm good, I'm good. You understand? 99designs.com, all they do is, there are a bunch of designers. When you say, for example, you need a logo to be designed for you, they launch your work as a competition in the group, and all the designers will design the logo, and at the end of the day, you take a look at all the logos, and the one that you like or you prefer, you choose it. When you choose the one you prefer, the designer that designed that particular work, he wins the money. You understand? You see this concept? 99designs.com. See, let me tell you the truth. I replicated this thing. I just created a WhatsApp group. I found like only 13 designers and I put them inside. And I go out there, I look for works. I just want to post somewhere on my Facebook or something. I look for works, and people come to me that they want to design this. And I just put it in a group as a competition, and a lot of people will be designing. And I'll send all the work to the person. The person will choose what he likes. I give the winner his cut of the money, and I take my percentage. And this is not something that I'm even considering it to be something that I want to do it serious. But it's there. See, my biggest problem right now is too much opportunities. I'm telling you, my head is, I don't know what to do. I'm an advocate for focus. I always preach focus and everything on my status. So because of that, I see 1,000 things that I can do, but I've left all of them and I'm focusing on only one thing. I'm doing this thing so well and it's going well for me. Yes, but the plan is, when what I'm doing gets to a level and a position where it can take care of itself, I'll leave it and go to the next thing. See, some of the things that you can do in Africa, you can never do in the outer world. You can never do in the West. You can never do in the United States. You know why? Because there's over competition over there. In everything you want to do, there are thousands of companies already doing it over there. You would have to compete so hard before you can do something great in the United States. But this is Ghana. You'll be the first person to do this and no competition. Everything so simple. Telling you, if you are in Africa, you are the most blessed person on earth. All these ideas, I know when you're coming to execute them, you might face a little bit of a challenge. You understand? Yes, every single idea in this world, if you are going to execute them, you face a little bit of challenges. But that shouldn't be what will stop you. You understand? So, thank you very much for listening to my message today. God bless you, and I hope you take something out of this. Thank you.